What's up, motherfuckers? GeneralTheDestroyer. Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. You knew I was gonna fuck with them PC motherfuckers, right?
Here we go again.
Oh, yeah. You know the Destroyer loves to fuck with them peacock-sucking motherfuckers. It's time.
Yes, it is time. It's time for the second episode of Internet Pundit, featuring one of the most famous, or infamous, console peasants in existence, General the Destroyer. Enjoy.
It's time to get your asses raped by the motherfucking Destroyer.
That's an unsettling thought.
Now, everybody, let's begin. Let's begin this show
Haven't we begun already?
by saying, I called it. I called this shit.
At this point, some context would be very helpful.
A while back, if motherfuckers have been watching my videos, my gaming videos,
No, we have not.
you all know a while back, I made a video talking about how Naughty Dog was the best developer of this motherfucking generation.
Really? Tell me more. I'm very interested.
Fuck a Valve, fuck a goddamn Ray ID software, fuck that shit.
Profanity does not make you appear cooler or smarter.
Naughty Dog was the king, because from Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, they've been advancing. Their games have been getting better.
I have played the Uncharted games. They were mediocre at best.
And with The Last of Us, I know I ain't played the motherfucker, but as you can see, I don't judge games by reviews.
Keep this statement in mind. I don't judge games by reviews. It will come up later.
If I want the game, I'm going to buy it. Now, we all know The Last of Us are getting raving reviews, nothing but 10s across the motherfucking board.
And you contradicted yourself in the space of about 3 seconds. Good job.
But you know what? I didn't need to see that to know that game was going to be amazing. I called that shit. Remember that petition where them PC motherfuckers were trying to get Last of Us?
Is attempting to release a game that is being held hostage really a bad thing?
Oh, we want Last of Us, please. Please, we want Last of Us. Bring us Last of Us. Our platform, the PC, is so superior, but we don't have any superior games. So we want the Last of Us, please.
The PC has over 10,000 games available on Steam alone, compared to about 1,700 games for the PlayStation 4 and 1,400 games for the Xbox One.
What'd I tell you that shit? Remember I made a video about that? I made a video about that.
I'll take your word for it.
I said these motherfuckers wanted Last of Us. Why? Because their fucking games suck. This will separate another example, another prime example of why I say consoles are better than PCs.
Your entire argument is based on 2 games.
And what it separates them. And I know the PCs are more fucking powerful. We know that. You can customize them bitches every month, every 2 months, every time a new goddamn chip comes out.
I have had the same CPU since 2013, and it still works perfectly. Hardware does not magically degrade over time.
But it ain't about that. About the motherfucking games. This is where the fucking consoles take over.
There are 10,000 games on the PC. There are 3,000 on the consoles. I'm no expert in math, but one number is bigger than the other.
The fucking franchises that are made for consoles, come out on consoles. You got Mario Brothers and shit like that. The Last of Us, Uncharted, shit like Call of Duty, all those games that were kind of, we know the original Call of Duty were on the PC, but we talking about the new shit that really caught storm. It caught because of the goddamn console. It didn't catch because of no goddamn PC. Let me tell you that shit right now.
Call of Duty is available on the PC. In fact, I can play more Call of Duty games, including older games, than you could on a modern console, because of backwards compatibility.
The Last of Us looks fucking amazing. And I've already knew this was going to be probably one of the most epic games this generation, along with motherfucking Uncharted, because I love Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog's some bad motherfuckers.
You, sir, have a strange obsession with Naughty Dog. You really should see a therapist.
Now, what y'all PC motherfuckers gonna say now? You remember I fucking said this shit. I called it. I called Last of Us was gonna be fucking amazing. I called it.
Yes, I got it. You called it. You've said this about 8 times now.
And this is another example, like I said, what makes the consoles better than the motherfucking PCs?
Yes, access to 2 games on the PlayStation 4 definitely outweighs the many, many benefits of the personal computer. It's obvious.
The fucking games. The franchises. Exclusive franchises, man.
Exclusive games are not an argument in favor of a console. If anything, they are an argument against one.
That Last of Us is fucking raping anything that came out on the fucking PC all this goddamn generation.
PC does not have generations. But if you weren't an idiot, you'd probably know that.
Even Uncharted 2, Uncharted, all those motherfuckers did. It's fucking amazing. It's bullocks.
Oh no, he's gone British.
What are y'all motherfuckers gonna say now?
Well, I'm going to make a well-reasoned argument in the form of a YouTube video.
Y'all ain't got no Last of Us, you know what I'm saying? You heard me? Y'all ain't got no Last of Us. Y'all ain't got no Uncharted.
Oh no, I'm missing out on a whole 2 games.
You know what I'm saying? Red Dead Redemption. Y'all heard of that one? Y'all ever heard of Red Dead Redemption?
It's like he thinks he's funny or something.
Man, I love having fun with these PC motherfuckers, man. Either way, on E3, you know, E3 just happened. What was the PC at E3? Did they have like a PC announcement, like a new chip coming out? You know, a rocket power chip that, rocket powers your seat while you're playing.
Funnily enough, there was actually a PC announcement at E3 this year. Huh.
Woo! Man, that shit's fun. But they're announcing new games. Maybe like The Last of Us, or The Beginning of Us or some shit. Oh, I don't think they did they?
There were actually a dozen announcements at the E3 PC gaming show.
Oh, you know why? Because everybody focuses on consoles. That's where the fucking gaming's at. That's where the gaming's at. That's where that's where all these developers focus on right now in these days. The motherfucking consoles, motherfuckers.
If all the focus were on the consoles, explain why the PC has 3 times the number of games.
It's just the way it is, baby boys. PC can just see the way out of this shit. Because here in this war is a console war. Let the games commence, ladies and gentlemen. On this corner, the Xbox shitty one. On this corner, the Wii U. And on the champion's corner, the PlayStation 4.
Careful, I think your bias is showing.
Round of applause. Man, this shit's great, man. I can't wait for this goddamn console. Let me tell you something, though. Right now, from the looks of it, PS4 is going to dominate some shit. You know what I'm saying? Xbox One is really fucking shit up.
You know, from a pure sales perspective, he is actually correct. Wow, that's a first.
And the PC world just remains to be just kind of like lying in the weed. We know it's more powerful and shit. Got the better, the better version, the faster version, the more frames per second, blah, blah, blah. But it ain't got the motherfucking games. It ain't got the franchises that are relevant, the franchises that are changing shit. It don't have any of that.
I would list all the franchises that are actually changing shit, to quote him, on the PC, but I think we would run out of time in this video, so I shall move on.
And that isn't going to change anytime soon. We know you had your chance with Half-Life 2 and shit like that. It changed a lot of gaming back then, but you know what? It's different now. The console's taking over.
Actually, in this latest console generation, there have been many changes. For instance, many Xbox games are also now available on the PC through the Microsoft Store. Funny how that worked.
Matter of fact, the consoles pretty much have always taken over. We all know that.
A simple Google search shows that the PC began as a gaming platform a decade before the console did.
I mean, PC has always been sort of like a, just for specific nerds that like to stock up and fix their motherfucking platform and upgrade and shit all the goddamn time.
You do not need to upgrade. I do because I feel like it, but it is not necessary. I could still be using all of the parts I originally bought in 2013 and I would have no issues.
Not GeneralTheDestroyer. No, GeneralTheDestroyer likes to fucking buy a goddamn system, come home, hook it up, buy a disc, stick it in, let's game on the couch, baby boys.
First, you could go to Best Buy and buy a PC, come home, plug it in, stick in a disc, and play games. Second, this thing called an HDMI cable exists. You can plug a PC into a TV.
Simple as that. Hook it up to a new TV. Oh, man, it's heaven. Heaven. Woo!
Yes, I will agree with you there. Couch gaming is nice, which I do with my PC.
Either way, man, I told y'all bitches, Last of Us is gonna be a motherfucking king dang-a-lang. Naughty Dog, still one of the best developer of this motherfucking generation. They're proving it time after time in this generation. Either way, that's all I gotta say in this motherfucking video. Give me your thoughts. I can't wait to fucking get Last of Us. Please.
Well, I've been giving you my thoughts this whole time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of the Internet Pundit.